Hello and welcome back to another episode of Players to Watch. Now today we've got some packs. Of course we've done squad battles and we got to Silver 2 in the end, and that means we get 2 premium gold packs, 1 gold pack of 4,000 coins. I've also done all the starter SBCs, so these all the packs here, all these bronze packs. We don't actually pack anyone that we've seen in these bronze packs, so that's good because we don't have to use them. Of course we've got Cook. I've seen him on the bench for St Mirren versus Hearts. Haven't actually seen him play, so we don't have to use him. But we just ran through these bronze packs and we restructured the squad after this. We've got some good money in now, and we look to put a Spanish backline in there and have a Spanish backline but a Premiership forward, so we can have a bit better quality players in. But it is really tough to get people linking up, especially if you're going to use players that you watch. Now we do get these this 2 players pack here, and we do actually pack someone that we've seen. Now it's not the striker here, the initial striker within one of these black cards in Cardozo. No, it's not him. It's actually Higuain. Now we saw him a couple of years ago when he was playing for Columbus Crew. Fantastic goal he scored, unbelievable. Straight with the goalkeeper. One of them to watch, and search it up, you know, Columbus Crew. And we do actually pack someone else here, but we haven't seen him, so that's good as well. So we don't have to use some centre backs that aren't particularly brilliant. But yeah, Higuain, what a goal! You know, what a goal he scored, and he's a good player. You know, he's very underrated because not many people know him. So I think his brother outshines him, but I still think he's a great player, and he runs off the ball well. And we do pack a Napoli player here. Now we've seen Napoli, but we haven't actually seen Younes. It was a bit too late. It was a few years ago when they played Roma. Very, very good team. They had Alisson Becker in goal. Roma did, and he was a big lad, and he was a good goalkeeper and a good guy in general as well. And Liverpool have got a really good player there. But we do pack someone called Harry Winks. Harry Winks was seen for Tottenham Hotspur against Borussia Dortmund. The vlog is there to watch. Now he is someone who will be starring in our squad. Ben Davies as well, but he wasn't part of that squad that played against Dortmund in that Champions League last 16, so he won't be featured, and we will sell him on, get some more money in, so we can invest back in the squad. In the last pack, we do have another premium gold pack, one of the worst premium gold packs I've ever seen. 3 75 rated players. They've given us Harry Winks, so I'm pretty happy with that. He's a good centre mid, solid player, can move the ball around. We've got 1,000 coins out from well, but we go straight into our next games here. We do remaster the squad. We get Angelino on the right back, we get Gabriel Jesus up top, and bring in Harry Winks. And we bring in Ibai Gomez Garcia for Athletic Bilbao and centre back. But this is the first squad we play in for squad battles. It's a good squad, and we go professional as well. Now they kick off in the Netherlands kits at the Ajax Stadium, so it must be someone who likes
chance maybe from the wide position.
San Marino. And we get in with Dwight Gale, you know, and Dwight Gale's been scoring all the time, but bang, look at that great finish in the top corner. So surprising. Bottom Jesus, Gale still seems to score. We do concede here, unfortunately. With Ronaldinho manages just to get it above the goalkeeper. Bit of a goal in the penalty area, which we don't want to concede. It is what it is. Dwight Gale does it again. Great finish, great turn. What can I say? He's a fantastic player. Like Gale at the moment, he's scoring lots of goals for us. And we do hold out for the 2-1 win, so that brings us a lot of points, 1,700. So it'll be good to get that back into the squad battles, so we can move up the table.
And the referee says that is all.
As you see there, 2-1 win, 1,500 coins, still the point booster on there. So getting those extra coins in, we're going to be able to upgrade even more. Bronze 1 has been gained, but we also get a pack here for doing an objective, which is a jumbo premium gold pack. So that's a very good pack actually. We do one of these with these black players, but then we do get a Champions League card, which is very, very good. Maybe trading in an SBC for RB Leipzig, so a very good card there which we can use. It can always be used in SBC stuff. But now this is our squad. We go back into the next match, and this one is a bit of an easier team. It's just a bunch of more bronze players and a sort of a lack of chemistry. So of course we can use the passing style, which I like to use its lower chemistry side, and Jan Oblak is the only person in that squad that's going to do any damage. but unfortunately we do lose our concentration quite early on with the way that we're looking at passing the ball. As we go out from the goalkeeper, completely lose concentration, allow the ball straight past and straight to the goal. Really bad goalkeeping and really bad passing. And that's why
pretty good for the counter-attack.
Freshen up on that, and we think we scored here with Dwight Gale. He just puts it wide. I was surprised to see him miss that because he's been so consistent. But Mikel Antonio comes steaming in on right mid, does get that extra goal and does make it 1-1. And he does his trademark celebrations per usual. Now we slide in again with Dwight Gale a few minutes later, who puts in another goal right on the volley. Great finish. And of course, we do get a penalty as well. We get a few penalties in this episode, and we managed to score this with Dwight Gale straight down the middle, really, and that makes it 3-1. And we go into the right into the end of the half here, and we managed to bag a fourth with Gabriel Jesus. A good finish there, straight to the top corner. Manages to get the fourth goal of the game. Now we managed to get another in the second half, again with Gabriel Jesus, a nice little finesse shot into the bottom corner. And of course he does his trademark ring celebration. Seen that a couple of times when I went to see Man City. He scored 2 goals against Fulham in the FA Cup. A great player. Offside a lot. He's offside a lot. And even in FIFA he's offside a lot. So that's one thing I think he can be better on. But he's a false 9 in some ways. Sometimes he doesn't score that many goals, but he actually creates a lot for the other players like Bernardo Silva and Sergio Aguero, who maybe aren't the striker role. So maybe he does. So I just take a backseat on that, but we managed to get into Silver. Managed to get into Silver 2, which is very, very good. We go again to the next game. We go professional again. Every game is now professional. We managed to get our mojo back a little bit. Managed to get some good players in. So now we're playing some good FIFA, so we can play against the professional. And this is a good squad. You know, Andrew Robertson we've seen, of course. And of course, that's a great squad. That's a hard squad to play against. And Cancelo on the right back, another player who I've seen, and I was very impressed with him. Very impressed with him. His work rate's good, and he works hard. And at Atletico Bilbao Stadium as well, we've been there, of course. And Dwight Gale puts the ball in the back of the net, right down the half. I was sitting just behind that goal a few months ago, and hopefully go there again. It's a great stadium, and we score again with Dwight Gale. You know, just keeps on scoring. Something that I've been very, very surprised about. But of course, we do let our 2-goal lead slip, and it goes out to Aubameyang, who was pretty deadly in the last 20 minutes. He manages to put that ball into the back of the net. Now, just in the last minute, in the 90th minute, Aubameyang gets another goal, and that is a bit of last-minute drama there. He manages to nip the lead back and get it as a draw. So we have to go into extra time, and of course we get a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and Eric Laporte takes us out. He's a great player, Laporte as well, another Man City player. But we get the penalty, we go for the same place again, but Ederson manages to save it this time. So it's a bit frustrating because we worked hard to get to that point. But then right in the last minute of extra time, we managed to get another penalty with Dwight Gale. But this time we managed to be a bit more consistent, put it right in the top, well, nearly the top corner, and we get the 3-2 win. Now it's been vital for the squad. We managed to get some extra points there, you know, and we don't have to go to another penalty shootout. Of course, on the last episode, we know what happened with penalty shootouts. I do normally lose them, but we managed to hold out this time. Don't have to go to another penalty shootout. And it's a great stadium, the Bilbao Stadium. I just say, anyone wants to go to Bilbao, I'll definitely recommend it. Brilliant stadium, brilliant atmosphere, so close to the pitch. No matter where you're sitting, I'll sit in the lower tier, but it's still a great stadium. Brilliant views, cracking atmosphere, just everything about Bilbao's a brilliant squad. You know, just everything about Bilbao's brilliant. Now we do get into Silver 1, which is good. Hopefully build upon that. And this is the squad that we end with for this episode, which I'm very proud of. We go for a Spanish back line, and then we go for a Premiership forward. It's generally a great squad, and now we can move forward. And hopefully you remember to like this video, and thank you for watching. You know, even in these tough times, you're coming back to AZ Matchday Vlogs, and I'll see you next time.